This is the air cannon. The air cannon is a barrel with an elastic membrane on one end. The membrane has a rope handle in the center that you can pull on. At the other end of the barrel is a round hole that is much smaller than the diameter of the barrel. You can turn the air cannon up and down to aim. In front of the air cannon is a pyramid of paper cups to serve as a target. Point the air cannon at the paper cups. First, pull gently on the handle, hold, then quickly release it and see what happens. Next, pull the rope handle with more force and stretch the membrane as much as you can. Hold, and then quickly let go of the handle. What happens? What happens when the membrane is stretched softly or with much more force? When the membrane is pulled, it creates a low pressure inside the barrel. The lower air pressure inside the barrel sucks in air from the outside through the opening. This increases the volume of air inside the barrel. By pulling the handle, the membrane stretches and gathers energy. Once the handle is released, the membrane snaps back and squeezes the air inside the barrel. This quickly pushes the air inside the drum. Since the air is contained in a semi-enclosed space, air pressure suddenly increases. The air molecules inside the barrel collide with the inside walls and membrane of the barrel. The only way for the air molecules to escape is through the small opening in front. The air molecules are quickly accelerated towards the small opening in front of the barrel. A high-speed blast of air is ejected out of the small opening and pushes its way through the surrounding outside air. This blast of air can travel up to a few meters before losing its energy. Before it loses its energy, this blast of air can move or topple light objects directly in front of it. The greater the force applied on the membrane, the higher the pressure created and the stronger the puff of air. The air that shoots out of the air cannon is a vortex of air similar to the smoke rings exhibit, but is invisible and shoots out with greater force. To see this air vortex, smoke or mist is fed inside the barrel when the membrane is stretched. When the membrane is released and air is blasted out of the opening, a portion of the air inside the barrel collides with the front wall around the small opening. The air leaving the barrel at the center travels faster than the air leaving around the hole. This is the fast-moving air that pushes objects in front of it. The air around the hole rolls from the center to the edge, creating a donut shape called a torus. This donut-like air vortex is the smoke ring that is seen traveling slower than the blast of air in the center of the hole. The air cannon demonstrates that compressed air that is blasted onto a single direction can exert a lot of force to move objects in its path. Practical applications include pneumatic systems in manufacturing machinery. These systems use compressed air to transmit energy. They are used to move bottles, attach bolts, and push boxes around. Trains and trucks use compressed air for braking. Pneumatic tools like jackhammers, drills, and wrenches also use compressed air.